I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
You don't actually know what it does?
Perhaps that was it, and the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Alright, back on the path. Probably towards more spiders, but at least you're not actively looking for them. That didn't exactly go to plan, did it? Double time it with Sebastian, because I think you have like 2 things you need to do with him.
Yes, at the moment.
I don't know, you get a lot of letters from him.
I don't get that many letters from him. I get some from Natty and Poppy as well.
I mean, I'm just saying. Natty hangs out with your brother more. Don't even get me started on the other 2.
Oh good, you're safe.
Yeah.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
This will not go well for you.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Trying to give you a hint. The Catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which has suffered decay, amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I'll be thrilled to study the relic further. Wait.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
You don't actually know what it does?
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh, jeez. Not gonna go well. Why is there always spiders with you, Sebastian?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Bombarda.
Nope.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa.
What's up here?
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Just means she does this a little too much.
Bombarda.
Nope.
Confringo.
No.
Bombarda.
What door? Oh, there's two pathways. This is great.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio. Cinder.
Here, have a rock.
Confringo. Bombarda.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Yeah, okay. Didn't occur that they might have stopped for a reason. What have you gotten
Now
yourself
this
into?
is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Yeah, it should.
There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. Our research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. Conjured two barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. Ew. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperium Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Bombarda! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Oh. This is like that one puzzle. Yep. I don't like that. Oh, no. No. Don't be all sly with the backwards hit of a... Just...
Guardian Leviosa!
You're missing some.
I see this.
Bombarda!
Oh.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Clearly. Oh.
Accio! Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Ha. Ha. Protego.
Nope.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
There it
Rickety
goes.
Bone Bridge complete.
It just took a minute and a half, that's all. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Back up here. What does that mean? No.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Stop it.
Nice.
No, it wasn't.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Just now?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go.
No.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
No unforgivable curses, please. Oh, why did you get so close to it? Oh, nope. There you go.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Okay, it's a puzzle. I'm not quite sure I understand.
I think I have it figured out. The walls are doors with patterns.
Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Oh. Nope. Nope. Alrighty then. What about the other doors?
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Stop it! He's... I know you see it. I know you see it. Have it on. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Nope. Nope. Oh. How are they all coming after you?
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo. Incendio.
Okay, just walk right on through webs.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda.
Had to do it in the correct order.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Alright, back on the path. Probably towards more spiders, but at least you're not actively looking for them.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this
Revelio.
place.
Oh.
Confringo!
Bombarda.
Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Get away from them.
Confringo. Confringo.
Ooh. 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 Too big.
never end.
No kidding. Man, that was ridiculous.
Incendio! Accio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Oh!
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feildcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
I don't think this is gonna go well for us.
Ominous.
Yep.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
You didn't want to worry him. Why do you keep doing this?
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Can he fly? Nope.
Oh no, this isn't good.
You don't say.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feildcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Easily diverted. Expulsion! Let's get this over. Cover up. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Unreal. Give up. What an unfortunate disappointment.
Jeez.
They're closing in! Potato! Bombarda!
We'll make them provoking them. I'm handling it.
Oh, they're over here now.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Ooh, that was a,
I know.
I mean, I get it. He wanted to save his sister, and the fastest way he knew how to do it was to use the curse that gives him control. If he can stop what's attacking her, then that'll save him the trouble, but still.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feildcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Well,
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
that didn't exactly go to plan, did it?